Greetings from High Mesa Standards. I'm Teresa and I am a standard poodle preservation breeder. And today we are going to be doing our litters meet and greet. Typically I do a meet and greet where I have one video separate from the others, but since they're so little and people wanted to really see the puppies, I wanted to do just kind of a slight meet and greet. They don't really like to be out and away from the bunch at this point, but I'll do like a very minimal meet and greet with each one of them so that you can look at them and how they progressed. They are 1 week old yesterday and they are fat and healthy, and I'm so thankful. Mama Rose is doing a great job. She's sitting down here watching very diligently because she does not really love it when I take the puppies aside. So you hear that noise? Okay, so we're going to put all of these together. They will be on one video, but from now on they probably will be on individual videos so that you can I can tell you more about their personalities, and they don't really have a whole lot of personalities going on right now. They're just trying to find out what life is all about. They still have their eyes closed. This is the red collar male. We're calling him Tulum. This is the Riviera Maya litter, and it's a place that Mike and I, my husband and I, really loved when we went, and so I always tend to name the puppies after places that have given me a lot of joy or things that I love. So this one is Tulum. He is a Sable Parti. He's got a lot of loud noise going on in the back here. He has been docked. He has a little white tip. They all did really good with their docking and their dew claws, and that will just kind of grow out and fall off. He is weighing in yesterday at 1 pound, 1.2 ounces. So he is one of our larger boys. And our red collars, it's so funny, but our red collars seem to be one of our big ones each time. We've got one red collar that is a different parents, but ended up being close to 73 pounds, I think. Then we've got one that's about 65, 66 pounds. That's really not typical for ours. We usually stay around the 55 to 60 pound mark, but everything, you know, we can't guarantee any of that because who knows what it's going to be. His tummy is completely white. He's got a very good attitude and he seems pretty chill for the most part. Occasionally he'll give us a little purr and a growl or something like that, but he does have some really beautiful color. So that is Tulum, our red collar male. Look at his little white lips. He's so cute. And he is a Sable, so all these spots will most likely fade like they have with Rose, the mom. So there you go, there's Tulum. Next in line is gonna be our pink collar girl. Where are you, girlie? She's buried underneath. So hold on a second. Here we go. She's our focal one of the group. She is our pink collar girl. We are calling her Carmen, as in Playa del Carmen. And she is, like I said, the vocal one. She's super cute. She does not like being away from her sisters and brothers. And she is also a Sable. I might have had her down as a black Parti, but she's also getting some sabling in her head. So she's also a Sable. So she might not fade as light as some of the others because she is super dark in her back spots. That one's still very black looking. But since she has sabling in her head, she's definitely considered a Sable and will fade more than likely. I can almost guarantee she will. She's got some great colors. She's a Parti. What are you crying about? What are you crying about? She's super cute. I'm going to say that about all of them. Her tail is docked in a show dock, which is just a small portion taken off so that they have balance when they get older. If you want to hunt with them or anything like that, the tail's not going to wrap around curl around reeds and get stuck. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. This is why we call her the loud one, the vocal one. Okay, and she was 15.5 ounces as of yesterday. She's probably gone over a pound today. She's feeling a little chunky. Mama's doing such a great job with these puppies. Okay, so next one we have is the purple collar. Let me find her. No, you stay out. Stay out of that. She's a lighter Sable, and we're calling her Maya. She's a female. Look at how cute she is. She's got the little eyebrows. And normally, if they have those markings, you would call them a phantom, but because of her being a Sable, she's called a Sable. Sable overrules the phantom. So she does have a mostly tuxedo pattern, which means that her back is fully covered. Usually tuxedo goes down the legs at some point. This one does not on hers. She's got this side that is pretty open, white. But she's not considered a party. She is, but she's not considered a classic party because she has not got 50% white. So she would call her either an abstract or a tuxedo, and I just use the tuxedo so that because it explains more about what they look like. So here's her little white lips and her little eyebrows. Most of all this pattern will go away and fade to almost white. And then because we have the black-based phantoms, they'll come back in kind of a silvery haze on the pattern. And you might be able to see the pattern because of the white. It won't be as light as the white. It'll be like either a gray or just a real, just a little bit different white. So it won't be cream, however. These are black-based phantoms, and they're gorgeous. Okay, and that's Maya. Her weight yesterday was 15.5 as well, same as Pink. So her and Pink are neck and neck. All right, next one in line is Orange. And Orange is a male. We're calling him Cozumel. He's got roses licking your faces. He's got the sabling as well. He's a lighter Sable, so he's gonna fade very quickly like Rose the mama. He's also got the little white lips, it must be, and he's also got the tuxedo pattern. He actually looks quite a bit like Maya. And we named him Cozumel because Cozumel is part of the Riviera Maya. So, and then what's really cute about him is look at his little front legs are white, and then in the back, he looks like he's got leggings on. He's a totally different look in the back. He's so cute. Okay, and he does have the dock. They all have that. He's really chill. He seems to be a very chill little guy. Whenever I put him down on the scale to get weighed, he just kind of sits there and sniffs around. So we'll know more about him in the coming days, but right now he's pretty chill little guy. Oh, big yawn, right? Right, Cozumel? But yeah, he is, his weight was 15.8, just a little bit bigger than the last two girls. And he's just super cute. His feet remind me of a girl that's got leggings on to go work out. So there is Cozumel, our orange collar boy. Okay, and then the next is gonna be our green collar. And he is one of the biggest. And he's kind of one that the name we favor, and it's a weird name, but in the Riviera Maya, we stayed at a place called the Espuja, or some people call it just Spuha. That is his name. It's spelled XPU-HA, Spuha. And we went to our anniversary, 10th, I think, 10th. We're going on 40 this year. And we're also going to that same Yucatan area for that 40-year anniversary. But this place, the Spuha, was an amazing resort, and we loved it. And it is a place where, I guess it's where the saltwater and the fresh water connect. And that's what Spuha means. It's like two waters meeting. So here is his little face. He's not a Sable that we can tell. He is a Parti. He looks pretty dark in his spots, and I don't see, it kind of looks on the film, it kind of looks like he has brown in him, but I don't really see any brown in him. And I think he's not a Sable. I think he's just a regular Parti. Now, he is 50% white, so he is considered a Parti. And he's very good boy too. He's fat. He was 1 pound and 2 ounces, so the same as Red, as the Tulum. So he's a big boy. For my puppies don't really get huge. Well, I don't know. Maybe they do now, because this is only Rose's second litter. So anyways, there is Spuha. We love him. He's super cute too. Here's his tail. He's mostly white with his little spots, and his tummy is white as well. Here's my tummy. There we go. He's like, let me down. Okay, so there is Spuha, the green collar. Now we've got one that we haven't had yet in our breeding, which is the blue collar male. And he is a Phantom Parti. And this is Koba, by the way. He is 14.9 as of yesterday. He is the navy collar, navy blue. He's a Parti because he's got lots of white going through, but he does have a little bit of that tuxedo pattern as well. But what's really cool about him, because Rose and our male, I think both carry, they have to carry Phantom, is that he has the Phantom markings. See his little cheeks and his eyebrows. And he's not a Sable. See, he's not a Sable in the back color. He's black. So this will either fade out to be, it'll either stay black, which we've had one stay black, or it will fade to blue, or it will fade to silver even. We get some silvers as well. So he could be a black, a blue, or a silver Phantom Parti. So he's super cute. Here's his tail. He's got the little white tip. That seems to happen in all of ours. He does have a lot of a tuxedo pattern, but he's got some white up here on his shoulders. So, and it doesn't go down his arms. So he's kind of like a modified tuxedo pattern. But you can call it abstract, but since his tummy is completely white, I would consider him a Parti. So Parti, Phantom. So there is Koba. Oh, Koba was 14.9 ounces. He's a little on the smaller side, so he's about 2 ounces away from hitting his first pound. All right, the next one is our white collar girl. Where are you, girly? Oh, we got one upside down outside of the bed. Hold on. I guess they're fine there. Let's see you. Where's the white collar? White collar always seems so big to me. And she's a pound and 1 ounce. This is Merida. Merida is a Sable. She's our white collar girl. She seems like a little darker Sable maybe than the others. So she might keep a little more of her color. It's so hard to say. We're just known for Sables because my girl throws a lot of Sables and everybody asks for those, so I'm okay with that. There is her tummy. She's so cute. There's her face. She's only got half of the lips white and the other half is black. She's also super chill most of the time. She's not real vocal, but she just has been asleep too. And they don't have and she has had the tuxedo pattern as well. So we've got a lot of color in this litter, a lot of color. But like I said, since it all fades, you can look online at Montrose Rose, the mom, and you will see she was dark like this when she was born. So you'll see what she looks like now. And you can tell if that's something that you really like or if you'd rather stay with the Parti. that's gonna, or like a black or blue, which we don't have a lot of those. Most of them are Sables. No. She was 1 pound, 1 ounce, Merida. And then we've got Rue, light blue. Okay, so let me find light blue. I think he's popped out of the bed. No, here he is. Okay, here is our light blue, or we're gonna call him Aqua later, but aqua collared male. And this is Quintana Rue, and I call him Rue, and I just think he's adorable. He's littler. Let's see, he was 15.9, so not quite a pound yet. Hi, baby. Hi. And he really notices my voice and goes towards it. So I don't know if he's just very people oriented, or I don't know, but it's hard to say at this age. He does have quite a tuxedo looking pattern, and he appears to be keeping his color. So he's going to either be black Parti, blue Parti, or silver Parti, depending. And we'll know those things after we shave their face for the first time at about 4 weeks. So I say we'll know, but we don't always know, do we, Rue? Sometimes they trick us. So, but we can get a better idea after we shave their face, and we can see close to the skin of what color they're going to be. Here's his little tail. He's super cute too. There's his legs. He's got white legs. All of his legs is white. Oh, I was going to tell you something about Merida. Is she the 1 sleeve? Yeah, let me go back with her. Anyways, he was 15.9, and that's Rue, the light blue or aqua colored. What's wrong, baby? Get back in the bed then. Get back in. Let's see. Let me look at the white. Oh yeah, the one thing I wanted to show about the white one is she is a 1 sleeve. So she's got 1 sleeve here, and none on the front, none on the back. She's what we call a 1 sleeve. And we get 1 sleeves almost every litter. We'll get 1 sleeve. So yeah, that's her again. Okay, and then let's see, we got light blue, yellow. Oh, who's sneezing? Who sneezed? Who is that? Okay, here's our yellow collar girl. She's a female. She's a black Parti or silver or blue. We don't know yet, but she's dark. And she's got poop on her back right there. See that? Nice. We will be having a bath today, won't we? Who pooped on you? Sorry. She was 15.8. She's also kind of a vocal one if she gets away from the others, but otherwise she's not very vocal. So she just doesn't like being cold. So here is her pattern. There's her face. Hi, sweetie. And we are calling her Riviera. She's actually Riviera, but we're calling her Riviera. I just like that name. And here's her other side. She's a Parti. She's got a lot of her back covered, but she does have a lot of peek through white through. So the Rose is getting in the crate. Yeah, so there she is. She's super cute. She was 15.8, so not small by any means, but not one of the bigger ones. And we'll get that poop off of you in a little bit, okay? Yeah. Tomorrow they start with the toothbrush grooming, which I'll probably record that too so that you can see that. Okay, last but not least is the tiniest. And he's not tiny though. He's pretty good size. He's 13.7. Oh, and he's got big yawn. Big yawn. We don't have any runts that I can tell. They're all really good size and they're all gaining well. And this one is also a black, blue, or silver Parti. He's fairly quiet and lazy. He's a couch potato. Him a couch potato. Okay, and then this one, that all can change, but for now, that's what he's barely, you know, this, I think his tail was supposed to get shorter, but I left a little white tip because I felt sad for him. So when I marked it, I had him leave a little bit of white. So a couple of them I did that with, that they had more black on their tail, and it looked like it was gonna take off the white tip. So I just left it a little bit longer. No worries. We'd rather have longer than shorter. I won't go short with their tails. I don't love that look. So, I see your eyes moving. Yeah. Their eyes should be opening in about another week. And then I will do another meet and greet with them with their eyes open. They're so cute. It'll be a few days after their eyes open, because at first when their eyes first open, they don't really keep them open. You just see them kind of open one and then they close them again. And so, yeah. Anyways, this one's name is Scarlet, X-A-R-E-T, Scarlet. And that is an area down in the Riviera Maya too, in the Yucatan Peninsula. So there's his body. He's super cute too. They all had such great patterns and beautiful markings. And they're so healthy and they're so fat, and they actually are pretty quiet considering my last litter was a very noisy litter. And there was only 4 of them. They made double this amount of noise. Or maybe I'm just not remembering it correctly. But we had one, we always have one that is a huge crybaby that will, you know, keep crying until you put it underneath something or give it a nipple or something. It's just not happy. So, but they end up being very, very good dogs. So we can't really judge that, can we? Can we, Scarlet? So there's our gray collar boy, and that makes number 10. And so they are all very happy, very healthy. I see nothing that concerns me. And I look them over real good every day, make sure that they've got all their toes and tails and they don't have any bumps or weird things. So they are beautiful. This is just a beautiful blessing of a litter. There we look at your little face. Oh my gosh. Their faces all kind of look similar at this time, at this, stage, but oh my gosh, just precious. The kids came over, my grandkids, and held them all to get them a little bit of, socialization, even though at this age, I'm not sure that really matters, but the kids like it. So anyways, that is it for today. If you have any questions or concerns, or if you need to see more of one, it's not a bother to me. You can text me and say, hey, can you get me more video of the red collar, the blue collar, whatever it is, and I will definitely do that for you. Today I've got grooming going on, so it might not be exactly that minute that you ask for it, but as soon as I can, I'll get you video. I love to do that. So you guys have a wonderful week, and I hope that you're really enjoying these puppies. So blessings.